one of the most critical pieces is how do we make this a simple process? And that again comes to the framework that I'm going to show in just a minute. We wanted to, when we were looking at that Apple idea of we're easy to use, we're user-friendly, and we thought about our children's mental health process, or we looked at our client information system, or we looked at how to find all the resources that we needed for an evidence-informed practice, or we looked at what was our process for bringing to the agency that we wanted to consider a new EIP. It was not simple. It was not easy to access. It was not user-friendly. And so just even having that as a reminder and looking at what can inspire us to make some of that change. So we looked at program implementation. We looked at the right indicators, the how, who would be the lead, the deadline, the monitoring tools, and the achievement measures, and then some of our to-do list. We came up with that as a PACE team, as an implementation team. If you wanted to roll out a new EBP, this is what it would look like. And then down the side, we've got stuff about program and what's our topic and what's our financial viability and our staff training. And if you roll down, it might even go for 3 pages. Oh, 5. My bad. So this was a beautiful picture of what needed to be done to have an accurately and well laid out EBP. And as a team that met together once a month, we looked at that and thought it was a beautiful artistic presentation that ought to be shelved somewhere, and that nobody is ever going to look at that. And somebody's going to look at that and think, I'm not doing that. And most likely we would go back to practice as usual of, oh, we've got some dollars. Oh, let's do the training. 6 months later, oh, we should have some fidelity around that. Let's have a team to champion that. And we would do everything backwards because we didn't have something that we could follow. And we just looked at what would actually capture people and make them pause and think about what they were going to do. If they were to consider we have 8 pieces, everything from the EIP selection down to knowledge exchange. And would this be something that a manager could bring to their team and walk through and say, where are we going with this? So when we think about implementing, if we think about our agency as a whole, we usually think about good training and good follow-up, but just having something that's simple for people to scroll through. At our agency now, it's just on 2 pages. It's really easy for somebody to sort of walk through and check and find quite easily those pieces that they might have missed or that they really want to highlight.